Hello everyone, so I'm just inside Dollar Tree and I'm noticing that this store does not have as great of a selection. I don't know if it's a busier store compared to the one I've previously been sharing with you, but they have some things that I do notice are different than the other location. They have the little trees, they have some nutcrackers, these little signs which I didn't notice at the other store. Do you find that your stores look a lot like the ones that I share? Oh, these must have just been put out. Or do you find that they look very different than the stores that I share with you? Do you notice that the little elves are not selling as fast as they have in previous years? And some stores are fully stocked, and then the other stores don't have any at all, along with the little Christmas plushies. Have you spotted just the silver snowflake plates? So here's something that I haven't seen at other stores, and it's the gnome, like a lot of the gnome themed things, some Christmas trees. These must have sold very quickly. One store had a ton of white ones and no green. I haven't seen the gnome stocking any other location. And mugs, like it's just so different everywhere with plates. I'm so surprised. So you definitely want to visit more than one local Dollar Tree. These are stocked in different varieties. So they have these wipes, and then they also have the cream or a lotion to clean. So keep an eye out for that. There's Armor All. If you're making a gift basket, these are all lovely brand name things. I've also heard that these are more expensive elsewhere. So California scents. I'm not familiar with it. I'm usually familiar with the Little Tree brand. But, oh, here's some of the Little Tree brand. Or Little Trees. Take a browse through the tool section. Sometimes they have some really great things that come in handy. So it's nice to keep an eye out, or they'll have new items. These feel durable. These as well. It's good for gardening, or if you're putting up Christmas lights and you don't want your hands to get all scratched in the trees and bushes like my hands have. They were bleeding the other day. And there's some doggy treats. If you're in the cold weather climate, these are handy little touch screen gloves. Again, see, some paints are available just at certain locations, like this here is fully stocked. Well, normal paint, but that type of these types, the color pour, I've only seen them at certain locations. These are shelves, and there are two sizes. There's this one here and then the longer piece of wood. And you can DIY with them. You can even use wood filler to fill in the little holes. I've used the potpourri to do some cute DIYs. I think I've shared them on the channel before. There was a wreath. You can transform it into a winter one. I used it for the fall because I had the dry effect. But also these little houses you can use for a nice Christmas staging. You can paint them and then put little trees in them, or put a little wreath. This store has a nice selection of t-shirts. I'll go through some of the snack random finds here. There's cotton candy, the Mum snacks. They have these ice cream cones, which I have not seen anywhere else. Crispers are making their rounds, but they have smaller packages at most of the stores I've seen them. Ziploc bags. I don't know if anyone's used these before. If you have, let me know if you like them. They're the on-the-go packs. I actually need some just the light kitchen bag. Not for my kitchen. I never use this for my kitchen. I'd be afraid that they would break apart. But if you just need a few light things, I like them for my craft room and for the bathrooms, because I empty those garbages way more frequently than the big garbage in the kitchen. I was hoping I would find these again. I had a pack maybe a few weeks back. These are so good. And you know what? They're made by the same, brownies, the same company. Some random box cards. I know many of you have been saying that your stores, your Dollar Tree, has not received the box Christmas cards. Now they are starting to sell very quickly. You pretty much only have one little end cap, whereas before there was, you know, a whole bunch of these all over the store. The stores, at least that I've visited, and now you only see, you know, a couple little boxes kind of left in the store. I like this pattern. I think it's cute, and it's got glitter as well. This is a fantastic find and a really reasonable price compared to purchasing it at other locations. A cute pattern that, again, matches some of the fun glassware that they have this year. Little ornaments. Which one's your favorite? Do you like the gnome, the nutcracker, the deer, the truck? Have you spotted any of these with just the silver snowflakes? I like the dessert plates. Oh, and they have some nice placemats here. And they're dualed, so you can transform these into pillows very easily. I've made them on the channel before. I've even made decals on them, and they turned out beautiful. Swirl is still sitting out on the shelf, and the Zero Colgate, both made by Colgate. They look like drinks, so I'm sure that's why they're still here. Which, yeah, anyways. And they have some wood pieces left for decor. You can stain these, paint them, customize them. There's so many wonderful DIYs out there done by so many people. So the ideas are endless when it comes to these wood pieces. You can add those to a garland. They have the little red truck still. This is a new find. And these as well. And I've been told that they're very good. Okay, a quick intermission here. I want to share with you some finds I found at another Dollar Tree. And because I wasn't in that store for very long, I only got a few things, and I thought they were really important to share. So I'm just going to insert them. And I'm just at this Dollar Tree for a very, very quick moment, and I thought I would share these with you. They're large. You can paint them. So if you wanted red beads, you can easily manipulate these into whatever you want. There's just a string of black, there's a string of white, and then colorful. Also, this is new on the shelf. It's the Campbell's bone broth. I don't know if it's any good. I make my own broth typically, so I never usually buy broth. And then they have a ton of mixed spices as well. Someone, I think it was Aaron, you were looking for the dehydrated vegetables. I'm mistaken. I apologize if I'm mistaken, but I think it was you. And I don't see any at this store. Lots of other things, but no dehydrated vegetables. Has anyone spotted them? This is new. Crayola string of hearts. They're the modeling clay, and these go with the little stuffies. So there's, I have to show you, but there's also this here. Keep in mind that the coloring activity book, and then they also have the Arthur and Berenstein Bears puzzle to go with the stuffies, which I'm going to share that with you because I think they're freaking adorable. And these are the ones that you can put in a floral arrangement, paint them. LOL bath bombs. I know some of you will not dare put these in the bathtub because they're colorful, but they might be fun in a sink or something, or in a tub, like a plastic tub for a kiddo to play with. And then they have all these shimmery eye candy bath bombs. How awesome. This is made by Eye Candy. And they're all scented. So pretty. As part of like a gift basket or something. Okay, this is what I had to share with you. There were so many people around here that I couldn't film, but oh my gosh, who watched these shows as a kid? They just, or read the stories to their kids. Like, this is just so cute. Here's Arthur and the Berenstein Bears. And they have all of the little characters. How fun is stocking stuffer? Little sister. Christmas is my favorite time of year. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed walking through Dollar Tree with me today. And until next time, everyone, bye for now.
are coming true, that's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls, I've been kind to big and small, and now it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here.